drive me crazy.
Oh yes! Oh my god, this album. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brick Airport Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible aespa once again. It is aespa day, and just a few hours after I reacted to the MV, I am now back and I'm reacting to the full album. This is exciting. I have decided, since I've only listened to Savage the once at this point via the MV, I'm going to listen to it again within the album reaction. We're going to do Savage again. And of course all the other songs on the album as well. I cannot wait to check this thing out. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're new here, hello. If you're an aespa fan, if you are a please do check out my previous aespa reactions, including of course the Savage MV reaction that I dropped just a couple of hours ago at this point, and all my other aespa reactions as well, which do include all the previous MVs they've released and some live performances and bits and bobs and stuff. So please do check all those out and catch up on my aespa journey thus far. That would be incredible. And of course guys, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self, join the royal family, become a royal yourself. I'm on the road to 40k subscribers now, which is exciting. So please, if you've not hit that subscribe button already, hit it and help me out on my journey. That would be awesome. And please do drop some comments in there guys. I really want to hear from you on this album. I want to hear your opinions. I know aespa can be a bit of a divisive group in terms of their releases and things. Even with Savage I've already seen quite a few divisive responses in terms of how people have reacted to this song. So please do get in those comments and let me know what you think of this whole album and this whole comeback. I have personally loved Savage so far, and I'm hoping to love the album as well. So with that in mind, and with all that being said, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I can't possibly wait any longer to finally check out aespa's first ever album today. It is aespa time. Let's do this! So this is the wonderful aespa with Savage, their first mini album. I'm excited. I'm excited. Like I said in the MV reaction, this feels like an event. It feels like a big deal, this album. So I genuinely cannot wait to get into this thing. We are of course using lyric videos as always, as I always do with these album reactions, purely because I love seeing the lyrics and I love seeing who's singing what bits and stuff like that, because I'm normally rubbish at being able to tell whose voice is whose. So it's very useful for me for that reason. The first lyric video is for the first track on the album, which is called Aenergy. Aenergy. That one. That's the first one on the album. I'm ready. The lyric video is by I'm not going to be able to say this. Nimontaru Gaza, I think is how you say that. So thank you for the lyric video, my good friend. Let's do it. Let's do it. Track one. Aenergy. I never thought about that, because you pronounce it high. So Aenergy. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for letting me know, girls. Good to know. Oh, it's beat. Gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh, I like that bit. Oh yeah. Aenergy. No, Java! What the fuck? What are you popping up on my video for? No one invited you. Right, piss off. what? Oh, God's sake. For God's sakes, one thing after another. Stop getting in the way of my aespa. You have no right. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. I love this. The fucking vocals. Oh, these girls. They can sing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you are the aespa. Oh, I like this. Oh. That was a little bit perfect as like an opener. No, not jingle bells. It's fucking October. Sod off. Fucking Christmas. I don't really think anything about Christmas yet. When it hits December, then I'll think about Christmas. October, no chance, mate. It's not even been Halloween yet. It's not even close to Halloween. It's the start of October. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. What's an aespa reaction? What was I going on about? Yeah. It was the perfect opener because it was one of those, like a proper statement song. I love that. It was like an announcement song. It was like, we are aespa. This is us. Deal with it. Like it just had that like just boss kind of nature to it where they were just announcing themselves. It was like an entrance. It felt like an entrance into like some event. You know, this is the aespa event. Here come aespa. Boom, doors open. aespa walk in. That's what that song was, and I loved it. I loved it for that. Yeah, the vocals again shone in that. Those little vocal bits. That fucking high note. Was that Winter or Ning Ning that did that high note? I think it was one of those two. I'm not actually sure who did the like high note towards him. Let me know. But they they kill it. They kill it. They're such queens. And now we are going to move on to track number 2, which is the title track. It is Savage. So this is track number 2 is of course Savage. I was debating whether to do this one. Normally on these album reactions I don't do the title track because I've already reacted to it. But in this case, since I've only listened to it once via the MV, I figured it was worth listening to again. And it's one of those where, because of the nature of the song, I feel like I need to listen to it again. I want to listen to it again. Like I need to try and process it more. So this is a way, hopefully, where I can listen to it and focus more on the song, which I think I need to do. So that is why I've decided to go with it. This lyric video is by Jiguchi, who I have used before many times. I love I tell you what, the teaser images for this comeback. Some of the best I've seen. Absolutely incredible. Look at these images here. Look at the girls. They look absolutely incredible. The stairs. I can't deal with any of them. Oh, flip it. It's Giselle and 3 records. At this point, I feel fairly comfortable saying that. Like I feel like Winter is my main record, but all 3 of them really are records. Savage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you know I'm a savage? I'm a killer.
I can't decide right whether that start bit is gonna like in times to come whether that's gonna become cringy or really awesome. I feel like it kind of toes that line quite nicely, but I can't decide where it's gonna fall like over time. It's kind of a bit of both, which isn't a bad thing at all. Let's hear it again.
Oh my gosh, don't you know I'm a savage?
Damn.
I'm a killer, 널 깨라. 아직도 버리고 wanna catch no fella.
Oh,
We holla.
that's so cool. That's such a cool. Oh.
Need a nutty fake on me. 좀비가 아는 무대로 몰아넣어 fake on me. Got everybody mock up to me.
All these Giselle raps. Oh. This pre-chorus. Yes. Yes. It's so good. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Bog off. Is that... This is where, right, the translation confuses me. And I've mentioned this quite a few times recently, is that, like, Koreans having just, like, terms for like English terms that, for me, it feels weird to me that there is a Korean version of that. Like, bog off is another one. Like, I'm surprised that there is a Korean term for bog off. Now, I don't know if it's a loose translation and it essentially means like clear off, go away. You know, it's kind of a loose thing. And they've just used bog off as the English. But it just blows me away. Like, some of the stuff like top notch. There's a Korean term for top notch. Like, just stuff like that. Just like, I don't know why it surprises me. It just feels like I don't know why it makes me. I don't know. Bog off. Does that generally sound in English? Is that like, again, similar to one I mentioned, similar to top notch? I mentioned this in a previous reaction. Top notch, I felt like, was a very British expression. Turns out it's not. Turns out, like, Americans say it and stuff, because you would let me know in the comments. Bog off's another one where I feel like that's quite British, but I don't know if that's true. Have I made that up? Is it not British? Is that said everywhere? I don't know. Anyway. Not really important. I love it when winter raps as well. Winter kills the raps. Oh, carrot. And carrot. They all do. They're all aces. It's 4 aces, I'm telling you. Ning Ning's voice. Winter's voice. This bit. Oh. Oh. That little boom before the brilliant. I like they got the word algorithm in the lyrics. Just like this bridge as well. This is all the like animated in the MV, isn't it? Oh. Can't get over that. I love that. Who's doing that? Yeah. That's Winter, right? Is it in the MV? We see her doing that, right? Yeah, I'm sure it is. The bit where she looks gorgeous. Well, she looked gorgeous throughout the whole thing, but you know what I mean? Like that bit where she's like close up. She's got the gun and all that. Is that bit? Yeah, it is. So it's Winter. I figured it out myself. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. I love that. What? Oh, mate.
I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to
I don't care though, do I?
business.
No, I already know who you are, because you're always on my videos. Every time. Shopify. You're getting as bad as Grammarly, mate. And that's saying something, because they're the worst. Right. I don't need you. Stop it. What's it gonna happen? Oh, they distract me. Savage. I love it. It's second listen. It might be even better. Like, it hits harder on second listen. And I think it might be because I'm focused more on the song and I've not got the MV distracting me and things. So maybe it's that. But it just felt like the song just hits even harder. Like, the beats are so nice. Just little things with this. Like, the way the beat transitions into the chorus is really nice. From the pre-chorus, there's a certain little beat thing, that transition bit that happens that's really nice. Like, I noticed that. It's just little things like that. That little bit before the kind of final chorus kicks in, after the bridge possibly, that whole bit is really nice. Like, they're just really interesting stuff going on in this song, and I feel like it's one of those songs where the more you listen, the more you're going to notice, and the more of these little tiny little elements that you're going to pick out, and as like awesome little elements that you're going to, and like more and more as you listen to it, you're going to piece together all these things. It's going to create something just awesome. That's how I feel about these songs. I mean, like, initially, obviously, you know, you notice things like the pre-chorus is incredible, the bridge is incredible, that little do. Yeah, there's little things like that, but then, like, over time, just these little elements they've put in there musically, it's really interesting musically, and I think like that's what they're trying to do with aespa, is create a really interesting group in terms of, you know, it feels a little bit experimental, and I don't know if that's something on SM's part that they're doing with aespa, is experimenting with different kind of sounds and musically experimenting. I mean, I don't know if that's something they're doing, but it feels that way in some ways. And I love that. It's just really interesting to me, because I feel like every time I listen to this song, I'm going to pick out something new. And that's awesome. That's awesome. I really love this song. I think this is going to be my favourite title track. I can kind of feel it. I don't like Black Mamba, I absolutely love. And Next Level I loved as well. But I think this one, just based on how hard it's hit me, like after the first couple of listens, I feel like after like 10 listens, it's probably going to be my favourite, to be honest. We'll see what happens, but I absolutely love it. I can't wait for a live performance. I absolutely love this. And now we are going to move on to track number 3, which is called I'll Make You Cry. So this is aespa, obviously, with I'll Make You Cry, which sounds a bit mean in a lot of ways. I don't know if it's coming from a place of like, I'll make you cry, like a, you know, mean, fierce, that type, or if it's like more emotional. I'm not sure what to expect here, to be honest. This lyric video is by Jenduki, who again I've used before, I think, so thank you so much for that. Look at these teaser images again. They look incredible. I'll make you cry.
Nah, you think you're cool. You think you're walking down my life like that.
Definitely the first one. Definitely the first one. Fierce theme. Oh, this sounds amazing already. Leaving his voice. Winter's voice. Their voices are so fresh and clean and wonderful. There's something about their voices that I can't deal with. Like, all of them. I mean, we need to hear more Giselle singing. We've discussed this on the Discord very recently, today in fact. We were talking about the fact that Giselle needs more singing time, because she actually has a lovely voice. But all of these girls, like Winter, always blows me away. I think that's kind of why she's my main record, because her voice is just, it just speaks to me. I just love her voice. I love the way it sounds. But all of them just have beautiful, fresh, clean voices, and wonderful. Oh, sounds so good. Oh, for God, that voice. Oh my God. lyrics. Oh, I'm feeling it, mate. Winter. Yes. Oh my god. The Coroner with Winter, the Coroner doing the fierce like, and then Winter coming in with a, oh, so good. It's so good. Mate, I love it. I love it. It's just like, just everything. I think musically, I'm starting to really love this group for just the music style. And I'm not a music expert. I can't give you all the technical details, but like, it just sounds awesome. Quite frankly, like whatever they're doing musically, it just really works for me. And that and then you throw in their voices as well on top of that. You throw in the abilities that these girls have, whether it be from a vocal standpoint, rapping, their attitude, just everything just flipping works. It fuses together perfectly. And I'm here for it. I need to get this album. I wish, Giselle, I wish. Totally. Oh. I can't. Vocal heaven. Oh my god. Vocals. Oh my god. I can't deal with this. Holy shit. They're so good. Oh. Oh, it's brilliant. I love that. I love that. Oh, it's just it's the combination of everything. They have everything, don't they? They kind of have everything. They musically stunning, vocally stunning, all the raps and everything stunning. The ability of this group. They're all aces. I'm convinced of this. They are all four of them are aces. It's just, oh my god. That was amazing. I loved it. Another absolute banger. I'm just, yes, Blue Voids. Spot on. Not a single one of them is lacking in any department. I agree. This is, I think, what really works for this group. Like, not only have you got, like, the songs are musically stunning and interesting, but the girls themselves are sort of kind of perfect at everything, which means that the combination is always going to work every single time, no matter what you do. Wow. It's just stunning. And now we are going to move on to track number 4, which is YEPPI YEPPI. So next on our wonderful little list is YEPPI YEPPI, which is a fun old title. I like that. Does it mean something in Korean? YEPPI YEPPI? Does that mean, I assume, probably, right? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this is YEPPI YEPPI. Again, look at the flipping teaser images, man. I can't, we just need to just sit here for a moment and just appreciate how utterly and incredibly stunning and model-esque these girls are. It's insane. I can't deal with it. I really can't. Puna Water Pop. Thank you for the lyric video. Let's do it. Oh my god. Lego? Oh really? They're like a Lego. It's not actually Lego. Love it. Oh, just I fall for you more every day. Oh! Oh! Oh, whoa! Hang on. That's different. That's different. Well, I've not seen that from aespa before. Oh! Oh, that's so happy and joyful and wonderful. Oh my god, yes! Yeah, you know what I was thinking just before I pressed play on this song? I was thinking, because of the title, because it sounded a bit like, it's the kind of title you'd expect from like a group that are doing a more kind of cutesy, happy, fun concept. I kind of thought, it made me think, like, I wonder if we're going to see aespa do that kind of thing, like do something a bit, because so far they have been that very fierce, kind of girl crush-esque, like, boss type group. They've been that kind of thing. I mean, I know they did Forever, which is obviously very different, but generally, like, in terms of the way they presented themselves and stuff. So I was kind of thinking, like, I wonder if they're going to do something like this. And then this chorus hit. And I was like, okay, they can do different stuff. That was so fun. I love that chorus. I mean, it still certainly has the attitude and things and that element to it, but oh my god, I love that chorus. Oh! Oh my god, I love them. I love them. I need to listen to this with headphones. Musically, oh my god, these songs are so interesting. I love it. Oh, this chorus! Oh, it slaps. This slaps. Oh, lovely lyrics as well. Oh, amazing. I'm gonna melt. Yes! Oh, carry it! Carry it! My heart is going like this right now. Oh, this is everything. This is everything. This is everything. Oh my god. Yes, you are dazzling. All of you. yes. All the yes in the damn world. Oh, I love that. I love every second of that. That was absolutely wonderful. Absolutely flipping wonderful. I need to listen to all these songs with headphones and jammed into my earphones. Because I love, like, even if you were to just take out the vocals, which you certainly don't want to do because they're incredible, but even if you take out all that, like, just musically, these songs are so good. These songs are so interesting and wonderful. And then you throw in the voices and it explodes to a whole nother level. This album has catapulted this group in my estimations. And don't get me wrong, like, I like them anyway. Like, they were definitely on my groups I like and stan list, but not to like a massive degree. Like, I hadn't reached the stage yet where I loved this group, like, beyond a lot of others. This has done that for them. For me personally, this album has just catapulted them to another level. Wow, I'm stunned by this. We've still got 2 tracks left. Holy shit. Oh, and that whole time I was loving these teaser images, man. They're just incredible. The more I look at them, they're just more insane they get. Just like Ning Ning and Winter just staring at the camera like that. Ning Ning is like otherworldly in terms of how stunning she is anyway. Winter's got that just wonderful pixie elf quality to her that is just glorious, and the way she stares, that stare she has is just perfect. Giselle just looking off into the distance, she looks fucking elegant as fuck. Oh, the moon earring, the eyeshadow, it's just everything. Carrying her is a fucking model, just absolutely unbelievable visual stunner. Look at the way she's got her arm up, again the eyeshadow with the hair. Oh, it's incredible. They're insane. They're insane on every level. These girls just have it. All of them, all 4 of them. They're aces. They're all aces. They're all visuals. I can't say enough good things. Right, we're going to move on. So this reaction doesn't go on for like 2 hours. Next one on the list is Iconic, which is ironic because, let's face it, they are iconic. So this is track number 5. It is Iconic. Once again, Puna Autopop with the lyric video. This is a very poignant and meaningful title because, as this album is clearly proving so far, this group are very much iconic. So let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Karen. Oh my god, the way she sings play. We can play. Oh! That's... Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. There is a certain presence to this group. and the way they perform these songs. There's just something wonderful about it. I don't even know how to pinpoint it exactly, but just the way they deliver these lyrics. It's just got a certain energy to it that I just adore. Like, to the point where I'm enjoying every single line because of just the way they deliver it. It's just every single line is just making my mouth drop wider and wider, and it's wonderful. It really is. Like, I just love it. I love it when you get this much personality in a song, and that's what it is. It's personality. It's them putting their personalities into the song, into the lyrics, into what they're singing, and they're so good at that. And it just takes these songs to another level. If another group tried to do a song like this, it wouldn't necessarily work. It works because of them. That's why it works. It works because of all these four girls and the way they do it. The way they do it just elevates these songs. Flipping out. I love this. I love it. Not many groups can get away with calling themselves iconic after like a couple of comebacks. This group can get away with it. It works. Especially after this album. Seriously. Karina's a star. They all are fucking awesome. The vocals. I love this bit. Look at my... I'm in love with them. I'm in love with them. I can't do it. They blow my mind. Here's something else I love about aespa and these songs is the fact that they can go from like pure entertainment, like when they're entertaining you with like the vroom vroom iconic stuff, they can go from that to just flooring you with a vocal in seconds. Like just going from like the second chorus to the bridge, for example. They just go from like the entertainment and the boss and that fierceness to just destroying you with a vocal in seconds. Like suddenly Winter will come in with this just ethereal, beautiful voice, and it would just stun you into submission. And this is why this group is so good, because this group is so good. Like in terms of the ability, this group is insane. They can hit you in so many different ways at any different point. That's where their strength is. Their strength is everywhere. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. I don't know. I haven't decided a favourite. In fact, I have no idea. I'm stunned by this. I'm stunned by this. I really am. I was not expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting necessarily. I was expecting something good. I wasn't expecting something iconic. And that's what we got. And now, sadly, very sadly to be fair, because I would have loved like 6 more songs of this, to be quite honest with you. But we are moving on to the final song of the album. It is called Lucid Dream. So finally, sadly, we come to the final song of the album. It is called Lucid Dream, which I do have experience with. I was quite an avid lucid dreamer for quite a while, so I can relate to this. I don't know if it's going to be anything to do with actual lucid dreaming, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, the flipping teaser images, I can't get over how stunning these girls look. Like, the fact that not only have they got all the abilities down, in terms of like being complete aces, but also they could all be like models in their own right, not just in terms of like their visual stunningness, but also the fact that they just know what they're doing from a model standpoint, like, you know, the angles and some of these images. And Tyra Banks would be proud. That's all I'm going to say. Lucid Dream, Hands Are Creative, thank you for the lyric video. It's a different one this time. Let's do it. How are they going to end it? We haven't had a slow song or anything like that yet. It's normally a staple in these kind of albums. Winter's voice. Oh my god. I love that. I love that bit. It's like R&B. Yes, Giselle singing, yes. Yes. I love her voice. I love her voice. This. I'm all over that. I'm all over that. I'm speechless. Oh. Oh my god. Giselle's English voice though. Giselle's English voice. Oh yes. Oh my god. This album. Fuck me. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh, this is stunning. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Wow. Fucking wow. I am blown away. I am blown away. That was incredible. Every single song. Everyone. Oh, that was stunning. The entire album was incredible. I tell you what, for a first mini album, the first one, that's insane. That quality for a first. The potential of this group is beyond measure at this point. The fact that they are so talented, and I know they've been divisive in the past in terms of certain songs like Next Level and stuff, and even Black Mamba, to be fair, to a degree, like they've always kind of had that divisive nature. But even so, I don't think it's going to take long for them to turn people's opinions and to make fans out of everyone. I don't think it's going to take long, because they have something special. They are special. They are special. They give me Blackpink vibes in the sense of the potential and the just potential worldwide appeal. I see that with this group. I see them potentially being that big. And I'm not saying that's going to happen necessarily, but I can see the potential there, because there's just something special about this group, and this album has solidified that. Like I say, before now, I liked them as a group, I enjoyed them, but they weren't necessarily like top tier group for me. They weren't necessarily like one of my favorite groups or anything like that. I think now they are. Now they are. After this album, they've hit that level for me now. I was blown away by that. I legit was blown away by that. Album of the year candidate for me, personally. I don't even know what my favourite is. I really don't. I want to listen to every single one again right now. That's how much I loved it. I want to listen to them all again immediately, because they're all incredible. I honestly don't know. YEPPI stands out a lot because it's a bit different. I love that. Lucid Dream at the end was incredible. Like that R&B vibe, oh my god, yes. Iconic was iconic. I'll Make You Cry was a stunner as well. I really love that. Energy for that intro and everything. It's perfect intro to the album. Savage is wonderful. Get in those comments, guys, and let me know what you think. Let me know your favourites of this album. I want to hear your thoughts. Am I overplaying this? I don't know. I don't feel like I am. I feel like this is just that good. But please do get those comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts, genuinely. Favourite tracks, all that stuff. If you hate the album, let me know, by all means. I want to hear it. Obviously, don't be mean about it. Be nice and respectful, but let me know. I want to hear all your thoughts, so please do get those comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this reaction, of course, drop us a like, drop us a comment, as I've already said, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self, join the royal family, become a royal yourself. If they do live performances of Savage and things like that, I'll be there, so please do watch out for that. And I'll see you next time, guys. Selling gay. I love you all. Goodbye.